What's a basic skill you're shocked some adults still don't know? How to look something up. There's a massive amount of full-grown adults who just don't look things up, despite having easy access to the internet, and go around begging for help with the most basic of tasks. I was a valet at a hotel in college. I always found it bonkers when people would ask us for directions to random places I've never heard of. I don't know, ma'am, but I'd be happy to look it up for you. I even had one guy take a photo of my phone with his phone when I showed him the route on Google Maps. Reading comprehension. I work with many people ranging from the ages of 2060, and quite a few of them just can't seem to understand written instructions that are more than a sentence or two in length. They absolutely can recognize English words written down. They even know what these words mean. But too many of them in a row, and they just kind of check out. It isn't everyone for sure, but a good one-third of the people I work with seem to be functionally illiterate just due to having no reading comprehension. And it isn't just young people either. I just don't understand how people can go through life like that. I swear 80% of the arguments in Reddit threads start because one of them is completely incapable of comprehending what the other has written. Spatial awareness. The number of people who will just stand still in the middle of a busy street taking all the space. Ugh, OMG this. People standing in doorways or right in the middle of a busy footpath drives me crazy, or a grocery aisle with their buggy cutting off any room to squeeze past. Then the dirty look they give you when you say, excuse me, and I got ignored, so I said it a bit louder. He looked up from whatever package he was reading and told me he was almost done checking the ingredients. I moved his cart out of the way, and from the look he gave me, I figured he just caught me spitting in his grandmother's private area. Don't care, there's zero reason to turn your cart almost 90 degrees and block a good portion of the aisle while you check ingredients and the nutrition label. I'm going to guess he was used to people waiting on him, washing hands after using the toilet. I don't like shaking hands just for this reason. The people at my job are gross. It's awful how many people don't wash their hands after using the toilet. I always do, even at home. If I find myself in a situation where I can't, out in the bush for example, I can feel my hands being unclean until I find some way to wash them.